Did you know that back when Vanderbilt University was a segregated place of learning, that they admitted 12 Native American students? This cohort of men from the Chickasaw and Cherokee nations, whose ancestral lands the school is built on, were admitted and treated administratively like foreign students. Now, why is that? In the U.S. South, slavery and Jim Crow had introduced a legal binary when it came to race. You were either legally black, and therefore subject to all of the legal restrictions that Americans created for people with African ancestry, or you were white, and subject to all the privileges of not having to be treated like a second-class citizen. These students discovered that while they might not have the privileges of whiteness, they could present themselves as outside of the binary of black and white through advocating for the government to recognize the national sovereignty of their tribes. All except one in the divinity school studied law. Their tribal governments understood that to gain concessions from the U.S. government, which had removed them from their lands to Oklahoma, they would not be safe, depending on white lawyers, right? They would need to have their own. All this information was rediscovered by a lawyer at Vanderbilt's law school, Dan Sharfstein. He also obtained funding to hire an amazing artist, Dustin Ilitawaki Mater of the Chickasaw Nation in Oklahoma, to bring these students to life with original portraits drawn on maps from both their ancestral homeland here in Nashville, Tennessee, as well as their new homes post-removal in the Indian Territory. So last night we celebrated the return of these students through this art exhibit that is hanging now in the bottom layer of Vanderbilt's law school, and that is open to the public if you want to swing by and take a look.